Welcome to the Affiliate BI podcast. Today, I want to talk about a tool we've been building for quite some time. We've tried to make this thing happen over 3 years ago, and we weren't successful. Last year, we built an MVP and we got some success with it. And this year, we've rebuilt that MVP so we can make it more of an actual product. And that product is called AffiliateTrack.io, and it's in beta currently. So if you want to sign up, you're free to test it out. But I'm discovering some interesting things that I didn't realize we were going to run into. Just different things of tracking links and the types of links that are being offered to affiliates, the data you can find when you start looking through some of these tracking links, and just discovering things that I'm not even trying to find them, but I'm finding them anyways. So just to give you one example, this was kind of more accidental. I just noticed an ad network that was doing pure parasite SEO. Now, parasite SEO has been around for a long time, but the way it used to work, the way I'm going to explain it is that you'd find a high ranking, high authority site. You write an article like best free spins. So you rank for that keyword. That page ranks for that keyword. And then you have one link that links back to your money page or your affiliate site. And then that's where you're funneling all this traffic from. Now, what I'm seeing is something very different where that page is becoming the top list. So the most famous version of this where Parasite SEO was successful and then got destroyed was when all these public companies had deals with I can't remember. It's like Guardian, different newspapers, things like that. It was basically Catena Media, Better Collective, Gambling.com. I think even Rake Tech might have had some. Just all these deals were happening. And it was like, oh, damn, like this is going to be the new Parasite SEO where it's going to be very difficult for people to compete with. Now I'm seeing all these random newspaper sites. Well, I don't want to call them random. They're sites that you wouldn't think of, but they have a very high domain authority and they rank. They're ranking for localized content. They're ranking for different languages, anything you can think of. And they have at least like five operator brands or five casinos linking to them. And they're using a different domain redirect. So they're not pasting the raw links they're getting from the affiliate program. They're basically doing a redirect, which is what most affiliate sites do, but quite often they're not showing up in regular reports. So people don't always know that these things exist. But I'm now starting to document a list of what I can find for both ad networks and affiliate networks. And I think this research is just going to take at least a year. And I think I'm going to find thousands and thousands of these, if not tens of thousands, and maybe even over 100,000. So it's just, I think it's cool. I'm starting to learn what people are doing behind the scenes that they probably don't want other people to know about. But with this tool, anyone's going to be able to find out. And like I said, it wasn't our intention to do this. We just wanted to actually build the tool and kind of go, let's find the internet of websites that are affiliate sites linking to operators. Let's get our hands on all of them and let's see what we can find. And what we're finding is just immense stuff. So now I'm finding stuff where I've always known this to be true, where it's like I'm trying to grow the StatsDrone affiliate program. And it's like, well, who am I looking for? I'm looking for people that are promoting not just my competition, but if any site that links to another affiliate program through a sub affiliate link, that's actually of interest because that means they have webmaster targeted content, which is what I want. Like I want webmasters to know that our affiliate program exists so they can sign up and yeah, like just sign up and join, put the tracking links and talk about our product. Of course I want that. But there's also a massive internet out there of these types of tracking links, which are just pure sub affiliate links. So they're not going to show up in your regular brands. And that's going to be something we're going to work on over the next few months of just trying to aggregate all this data. And the data is just immense. It is like in just gambling alone, there's casino, sports betting, poker, bingo, lottery. You can even throw esports in there. There are tracking links of closed brands, which is pretty prominent. And then there's tracking links of brands that have switched software. So the old links are now invalidated, which is pretty substantial. I mean, that's a lot of revenue leak in terms of people just losing money by not updating their links because they probably, the compliance email they got most likely went into spam, or the company that changed it, they just didn't really be super proactive about making sure that you did change your links because that's now working in their favor when you're using the old links. And then the keyword analysis, you can basically type in keywords and look for page titles. So what are some of the page title searches you can do? It just doesn't end. Playtech. Playtech casinos, Playtech bonuses, microgaming casinos, microgaming bonuses, slots tournaments, no deposit bonuses, Bet365 review, any review of any brand, you can do it. You can do comparison of brands. So put in two keywords like Betfair, Bet365. And then even the things that are kind of more like, I wouldn't even say it's black hat. I just say it's, the unethical stuff, like people that are targeting GamStop keywords. So it's like, well, if you do want to know what sites are doing it, you just put in GamStop in the keyword and you're going to start finding pages that link to it. Now, for context, you're going to find some pages that legitimately link there and it's not intentional. It's probably like a site that has a site wide offer that just sits in the footer. So that technically counts. But then you're going to have other ones where these keywords and they definitely want to pull these people in. So that's not quite ethical. So yeah, if you want to try out the tool, it's affiliatetrack.io. We're looking for more beta testers. And yeah, I'm really excited at what we're able to find. And most importantly, I want this tool to be useful for affiliates first and foremost. It's like if you're linking to stuff that you shouldn't be linking to because it's probably poor performing or it's closed, that's revenue leak. So, we want you to know this when you're using StatsDrone. And if you're an affiliate manager, it is going to be a research tool to help you find affiliates and know if affiliates have kind of basically taken links off of their pages. And it's also going to try to educate affiliate managers to go, what are some of the other content pages that you're missing out on that your competition has that you don't? So for example, it's like we want to do analysis on blogs, like what kind of blog content links out to operators and what kind of traffic's behind it. I believe there's a lot of traffic, but when I used to be an affiliate, I never had an affiliate manager say, "Hey, can I be on your blog? Can we do an interview?" And even worse, can we be in your newsletter? They never asked that. And that was always the way in which we were able to send instant FTDs per day, like on the spot. Like within 24 hours, you get quite a few FTDs from us with our old affiliate site. And I can't remember a time when an affiliate manager asked for this and we had thousands of brands. We had thousands of affiliate logins. And yeah, it's just like they all wanted the top listing on the site. And I was just like, you know what? If you want it, you can overpay for it, but I don't think that's what you want. But I don't know. Like this is maybe this is why the affiliate space is the way it is because people just want to basically blast their budgets and they need to get their quotas. But whatever. Helpful for affiliates, helpful for affiliate managers, for operators, for regulators. I think it's going to be a pretty cool tool. So check it out, affiliatetrack.io. And for everyone else, you know about StatsDrone. We think it's one of the best tools on the market for affiliates to help you manage deals, your flat fees. Yeah, just get all your stats. We're close to 2,200 gambling affiliate programs, and we're now just starting to include non-iGaming affiliate programs. So yeah, it's save yourself a lot of time, a lot of hassle, and let us help you get the data on the accounts, brands, campaigns, dynamic variables, postbacks, and coming soon, player engagement reports and geo breakdown.